Hi, in this video, we'll actually be going back in time and playing on the Atari 2600 and playing a cartridge-based game called Adventure. Now, actually, there is no console in this video. We're going to be playing this game through a web browser and an emulator. The Adventure game was developed by Warren Robinette, and I'll post the URL in the description. And if you want to play this game, whether you're familiar with the game or not, I think it's really cool to go back in time and to see the kinds of games that gave rise to today's games. So let's get into this. Welcome to the Brainy Andy Gaming channel. Let's play. So here we go. The URL, again, I'll post. It's a browser-based game. We're going to be using the keyboard here. And so you can see on your screen here, it's an emulator. There's the Adventure cartridge that's being emulated. We can turn this thing on like this. We can set the difficulty level to expert, as you can see. And we can also, do a game reset. We can even put this in black and white and so on. So let's actually start this game. You'll see how simple it is. I don't think this is the full game, but it's a good enough representation to give you a feel of the old school games way back in the day. And the objective is basically to find the chalice and bring it back to your home castle. I think there are at least 2 or 3 other castles in the game, 2 or 3 other dragons. And so you just trying to defeat the enemies. There are bats that you have to avoid, things like that. So let's get into this. And there we go. We're going to start this game. So I'm going to be using the keyboard from here on in. So this is my home castle. I'm using the left to right arrow keys, up and down arrow keys to navigate, to interact. So I just hover over the gate there. I'm in. I don't need the key anymore. I press the space bar to drop it. Grabbing the sword, because this is my only weapon in the game. And so let's go explore to the right. Can't go any further. Let's go down, see what awaits us. Okay. Now the dragon on the expert mode runs away when it sees a sword. So, I don't think we're going to be able to kill any dragons, unfortunately. I'm going to drop this sword here so I can carry both. I can only really carry one item at a time. So I'm going to put this key up here, right next to the sword, because I'm going to have to find the black castle, which goes with the black key. And let's try to move both of these at the same time, as you can see. Very, very old school way of moving things. I have no chest or anything like that. And so let's drop this key. It's kind of have to just move like in advance one at a time, right? So, and I'll just show, here's the maze. We're trying to find the next castle. And so, yeah, we can't really go over, well, let's see what happens over here. Yeah, so, yeah, there's a bridge here, so we might use that later. And let's go get that black key. So yeah, let's drop this. Let's grab the black key quickly. And let's just do this one at a time. There is no inventory chest or anything like that, like you see in Minecraft. Very, very old school. And let's go ahead and just kind of inch our way up here towards the Black Castle. I already know where the Black Castle is. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to cross this bridge, and that bridge is grabbable. I'm going to leave it there for now. And let's go get that black key. And again, our sword is on the screen, so the dragons will not enter the screen and stay. So that's good. Let's drop that, get the key. Here's the black key for the castle. Okay, there's a magnet. So if I drop this, the magnet will attract it. I'll need the sword just in case there are any dragons here. And there are. There are 2 dragons waiting for me. And so I'm going to have to grab the chalice, which is our end objective here. And let's see, I'll just grab this. Move both items down. I'll drop one. Bring the chalice over here like this. Uh-oh. Yeah, so Trying to avoid the dragon there, or else it's going to eat me. And so let's get the sword. That's our only weapon. And so, yeah, let's drop that. We're going to make sure that the sword stays in our screen so the dragons will avoid us. All right. Uh-oh. I killed that dragon by accident, but it worked. Okay, let's get this chalice. Let's drop it and get that sword. You see how old school this really is, right? Keep it in the screen there. We're going to have to do a dash like that. Let's drop it, get to the next screen. I've seen no bats or any other dragons, so that's good. And let's make a mad dash for our home castle. And we won. So that's really the game. Very simple. I think in the full version of the game, in the cartridge, there are more rooms and there's a bat and maybe another dragon or two. But you get the feel for the game. So go online, go to warrenrobinette.com and play the adventure game. There are other emulated games as well, but old school gaming back then at its finest. So anyway, maybe I'll do another video if you guys like that one enough. Thank you for watching. I have 4 links above. 2 are links to my past 2 videos that I've made. One is a link to a playlist that groups similar videos like the one you just saw. And the last is the logo on my screen. If you click that and subscribe, I would really appreciate your support. Thank you very much.